Calvin Castine at Scotts Memorial Rink in beautiful downtown Shazy. It's the 16th day of January 2019. We are now halfway through the month of January. This game here between Franklin Academy and Beekmantown is being billed as senior recognition night, which is a little strange since I don't see any seniors on the Beekmantown roster. Beekmantown, of course, comprised of players from Northeastern Clinton, Shazy, as well as Beekmantown, and only one senior on the Husky side, Franklin Academy Husky. That would be Bryn Nelson. So we'll go through and read the lineups while we're waiting for folks to get on the ice. The starting goalie will be Gina Norcross, number 1 for Malone. Abby Monette is 5. Alex St. Hilaire is 6. Whitney St. Hilaire is 7. Courtney Boye is 8. Bryn Nelson 10. Julia Paris is 11. Grace St. Mary is 12. Emma St. Mary 13. Olivia Cook 14. Cameron Stone 15. Claudia LaPlante 16. Val St. Hilaire is 19. Bree Nelson is 21. Michelle White is number 35. Coach Scott Marlowe, assisted by Matt Jones, Craig St. Hilaire, and Kevin St. Hilaire. The puck is dropped. 15 minutes of playing time coming up right now. On the first whistle, we'll get into reading the roster for the home team. Temperature, I think 25, I believe, 23, 25, can't remember exactly when we shut our vehicle off, but it's going to be 0 by tomorrow morning and staying probably in the single digits all day. So a chilly day, then that'll be on Thursday, and then Friday will warm up a bit, and Saturday and beyond, it's next 4 or 5 days after that also look extremely frigid. So we have January weather in the forecast. When we arrived here, there was snow falling heavily. We were trying to decide which event we were going to cover. This game has been rescheduled from a later date, and when we saw this game was available, we decided to come here. Otherwise, our option would have been probably to be in Ellenburg at the Beekmantown Northern Adirondack wrestling match. But when I watched out my window driving here, I was glad I wasn't heading for Ellenburg tonight. But these Franklin Academy players and fans will be heading right back into that stormy weather, but it might be over by then. It's supposed to be a fast-moving little storm, with the real stuff coming on Saturday night and Sunday. So as I said, it's the 16th, so at noon today, January was half over, and it seems like it just began. Never mind when the winter months go by fast, but unfortunately it doesn't slow down during the summer, and the summer goes by fast too. Oh, the starting goalie is Michelle White. Last time I looked down there, Norcross was warming up, but it looks like White is the starting goalie for the Huskies. And if you've seen some of the boys' games this year, you know that they have moved to a 17-minute period with 2 minutes of penalty time. But the girls have remained at the long-established 15-minute periods and 90-second or a minute and a half penalties. We've gone 3.5 minutes with no whistles. That's unusual. Beekmantown, of course, in the home whites, and Huskies in the visiting green, dark uniforms. Reminder, this is viewer-supported local television, whether you're a fan of the team in white or a fan of the team in green. We need viewer support to keep this programming coming. If you're watching this, you're a viewer, and we appreciate your support. We can continue to bring you this programming. Shot. Puck is loose, still alive. And we've gone 5 minutes without a whistle. Hallelujah. I don't know what the high school record is for starting a game without a whistle, but here's our record. 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's start the Beekmantown names. Brianne Knight is the goalie, number 1. Celine Juno, 3. Taylor Woods, 4. Bryn Walsh, 5. Madison Tatro, 6. Brooke Rouet, 7. Amanda Kaye, 9. Bailey Carter, 10. And we do have a couple of recent viewer supporters, so appreciate coverage of this girls hockey. We want to thank them for stepping up to help us. Let's see, Bailey Carter 10, Jenna Rouet 11, Sophia King is 12. And we'll get back to that in a moment. We asked both of our very competent play-by-play men if they'd be available tonight, but neither one was available. 4:30 start, so it cuts into availability. Lee Barcombe was with us last time, unavailable, as was Joe Lotemplio, who's done a whole lot of hockey games for us over the years. Eight and a half remaining in the first period. Will be stopped by White. Okay, Emma McCaslin is 13, Haley Letourneau 14, Leah Coulombe 15, Michaela Bresnahan is 17, and McKenna Bell is number 20. Ray Gay, who's been coaching right from the get-go on this team, is the head coach, assisted by his brother Roger Gay, along with Ashley Terry and Dylan Carter. Shot deflected by White. Beekmantown will regroup. Puck, I think it hit the referee's skate, so weren't able to get it across the blue line. Comes up underneath us here. We can't see where the puck is, but we'll just keep the goalie in our view and gives us an idea where things are happening. Stop by White. Beating it down, keeping the pressure on. I could be wrong, but I believe Franklin Academy for girls hockey is competing in the Section 7 area this year. That is my understanding based on what we heard at the last game that we were here. 6:21 to go in the first period. Still nothing on the scoreboard score-wise. Puck dropped to the left of Knight. A lot of green shirts. .535 showing in the first period. 0-0 on the scoreboard. Made a line change, the Eagles. That'll be an icing call. 4:39. They'll bring it back. Easy. Shot. Could be 6 Tatro. You might guess look like an 8, but I don't see an 8 on the roster. We're going to go with 6, although KA is number 9. It could have been her, but tough to pick up those numbers, particularly from the front. 3.5 showing here in the first half. Fast moving first half. Here comes almost a one-on-one. Nice effort and a nice stop there by White. Popped away, but kept on this side of the blue. That one's just wide, just missed. 2:20 left in the first period. And we're gonna have a whistle. Ooh, slashing. And we're gonna have our first penalty of the game. And it's on the visitors, on the Huskies. Well, with 2:14 left in the first opening period here, the Eagles are on a power play. Beekmantown keeping the pressure up. A shorthanded goal last week in the boys' game at Rouse's Point. 43 seconds left in the penalty. And 20 left in the period. Uh, 24 on the penalty, 107 on the game clock. Face off to the right of White. Oh, almost deflected in. Good try. Oops, swing and a miss. Malone back at full strength. 30 seconds to go in the first. A lot of focus there. I thought we were better on focus down there. We're working, we're trying here. We're trying to get that focus. 6 seconds. And the first period is going to end with nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 at the end of the opening period here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Well, I think our focus will be a little better down that end, hopefully. We are set to start the second period on this January 16th, 2019. Scoreless game, the Franklin Academy, Malone Huskies, and Beekmantown Eagles, Beekmantown and Shazy, Northeastern Clinton. We're at Scotts Rink in Shazy. team was originally known as Shazy Eagles. But after a few years, Shazy gave up sponsorship of the team and Beekmantown took over. And here comes Malone. And goes putting the pressure on, and the puck is blown dead. 2 minutes into period number 2. Fresh players on for Beekmantown. I only see 4 Huskies out there. Yep, I see why they got another penalty. Oh, another power play for Beekmantown. .15 left in the penalty. So it looks like another successful penalty kill for the Huskies. And the penalty is over. .11:07 showing in the second period. Puck will be dropped to the left of goalie White. Some youth teams have come here in uniform. I'm guessing the 4:30 start had a little bit to do with ice commitments. It was a rescheduled game, so they probably had to make some concessions to get this time slot as it was. Well, the Eagles will clear it out. Approaching the 10-minute mark. From the Huskies, and we stop by night. Puck falls out, but the whistle's blown. 9:04 on the clock. Second period, 0-0 on the scoreboard. Franklin Academy Malone Huskies here facing the Beekmantown Eagles. Roy will take the drop for the Eagles. Can't see who's there for the Huskies.
I'm sure everyone's looking at this like, I was always late. Sure she was weird education what's going on. And no, I can't blame it on Dad this time. She's like, oh, yes. No. So is it like, he said size was so strong, so it was like, okay, so I mean, maybe come down the box or something, that's how he explained it, it's box, he said maybe the other box. I don't know how bad it was. Oh yeah, they exchange information on
8:35 showing. Face off will go to the right of White. White will cover up. That took 3 seconds.
So I don't really know how it works, but whatever. It's what it is, right? Got over it and they got Jake from themselves. .54 on the clock. Face off to White's left.
Huskies keep the puck deflected and picking an apple off the nearby Shazy Orchard tree. Knight reaches up and grabs it. 6:59, we're just under 7 minutes, or a little over halfway through the game, with no score as of yet. Actually, there is a score, of course, 0-0, but nobody has scored. Number 10, Carter. Approaching the 6-minute mark. .40 left in the second period. Next whistle we have, we'll go through those lineups again since we're not able to do any play-by-play. The whistle. For the Huskies, Gina Norcross 1, Abby Monette 5, Alex St. Hilaire 6, Whitney St. Hilaire 7, Courtney Boyer is 8, Bryn Nelson is 10, Julia Perez is 11, Grace St. Mary is 12, Emma St. Mary is 13. The puck is dropped. 4:36 left in the second period.
I don't know if it's
3:50 on the clock.
I don't think either of them. They didn't show up. They didn't. Yeah, so both of them came to the game. I don't know if it's either of them. I've been on the road. But yeah, we do have to see on the side.
Another whistle. Olivia Cook 14, Cameron Stone 15, Claudia LaPlante 16, Val St. Hilaire 19, Bree Nelson 21, Michelle White. The goalie is 35, Scott Marlowe, Matt Jones, Craig St. Hilaire, Kevin St. Hilaire are the coaching staff. 3:33 on the clock when the puck was dropped. And covered up by white. For the Eagles, Brian Knight is the goalie, number 1. Celine Juno, 3. Taylor Woods, 4. Bryn Walsh, 5. Madison Tatro, 6. Brooke Rouet is 7. Amanda Kaye is 9. Bailey Carter, 10. Jana Rouet is 11. Sophia King, 12. Emma McCaslin, 13. Haley Letourneau, 14. Leah Coulomb is 15. Puck is loose. Around the boards. And we hit the 2-minute mark. Okay, we got as far as Leah Coulomb. We'll mention Michaela Bresnahan, 17. McKenna Bell is number 20. Puck is behind the Eagle net. The coaching staff: Ray Gay, Roger Gay, Ashley Terry, and Dylan Carter. 1:13 on the clock. Eagles trying to keep the pressure on.
I know. Come on.
35 seconds. Seconds. 5. So the first period ends with the score 0-0 a whole. A lot of zeros on the scoreboard. We're heading for the third period. Don't go away. We got to find out who's going to win this one. Well, we're about to start the second period. They're clicking the time down, resetting the clock. January 16th, 2019 at Scotts Memorial Rink in Shazy. Franklin Academy Huskies from Malone and Beekmantown Eagles with players also from Shazy, Northeastern Clinton, in addition to Beekmantown.
He probably does not want to hold it out.
Eagles are putting the pressure on early. And White was able to stop the onslaught. Sometimes when you get that first goal, the floodgates open up on both sides. And we're going to have icing called.
That's pretty amazing.
The face-off will be
So that'll change.
to the right of goalie White. The whistle. Not sure if that was an offside call or what.
Somebody I'm sure would have called and texted me and told us.
We have another whistle. No idea what that little look was all about. It's taken a while, but we're a minute and a half into the third period. So left for goalie White.
So it didn't look like, okay, is this really where it is? And I know. Then I see Jay's car. So then I knew for sure, I'm like, okay, I finally saw you. Yeah, but it sounds so weird, the echo is like, wow. It's like some type of seance or something. .21 left in the third.
Most of them are related, just not the other side. Here, my father had
Not sure
two sisters.
what's happening.
And my grandfather prior to that had no brothers either.
No penalties involved. Both teams at full strength. We got it's like another power play for the Eagles. Out of our view. 11:46 left in the third period. the third power play of the game.
Oh, really? Levi?
They had a great game. She was fun sitting down. You did good.
It all depends on the refs too, sometimes they can be so silly. Yeah, that really, yeah.
She can't see that.
Oh, now she won and saved it. Oh my gosh.
No goal.
Especially when they dance in her crease, they don't belong there.
108 left in the penalty.
About time. There's been no showing and pushing.
Because she doesn't seem like.
Don't see a lot of this in girls hockey.
Oh my. I can't do that. Great, I'll be back too.
They could be offsetting penalties.
Here's the power play, so it feels like. Yep.
Well, it'll remain 5-on-4.
Does it cancel somebody out?
Is the other girl getting penalty?
Yeah. You have 4? Oh, okay, yeah. 5 gets 4. That's right.
Well, with 59 to go in the power play. Officials are explaining their decision. Announcing it to the public address announcer. Oh, the puck is dropped. 3 seconds tick off.
But then okay, I'm gonna miss my last period. Okay. Even though it's extremely. Okay, just go downstairs. So I'm gonna coach tonight.
Looks like they're running it up here. To the right of Goldie White. And we're blocked out in that corner.
No, she said they don't. So it could be 3 to 5 minutes. They just don't know what it is, and they're crawling around looking for it. Shot.
Slapped away by White. 20 seconds to go in the penalty. 10 and a half left in the third period. Beekmantown wasting some valuable time. And that penalty will be successfully killed here, I think. 2 seconds.
Good job. There, we got 5 up there.
Huskies back at full strength. We have a whistle.
Waiting.
Getting the penalty though.
I didn't see it.
I don't either. I just seen it.
Down underneath.
After that, I don't know. Yeah, I might know it.
It'll be a Husky power play, apparently. Yep. Nope. Maybe.
We have a power play, so maybe we can
Yep. So 10:04, Franklin Academy gets the one-man advantage. In this case, that one-girl advantage.
seriously.
And the puck is dropped. We'll start reading those names again for the Huskies. Gina Norcross, number 1. Abby Monette, 5. Alex St. Hilaire, I should say, 6. Whitney St. Hilaire, 7.
Lives right up there. I can't tell either. I'm like, wow, when it gets right down there,
36 seconds to go in the penalty.
Yes. It's like, oh.
And the penalty is done, so Eagles are back at full strength. We're at 8.5 to go in the third period. Still 0-0 on the scoreboard. All the good stuff is happening out of our view here on the right.
It just sounds worse than what it is.
Eagles on the attack, another stop by White. Keeping her company. .720 left in the third. Eagles will bring it back. Huskies take it. The blue will be a tripping. Tripping. Okay, so Courtney Boye 8, Bryn Nelson 10, Julia Perez 11, Grace St. Mary 12, Emma St. Mary 13, Olivia Cook 14, Cameron Stone 15, Claudia LaPlante 16, Val St. Hilaire 19, Bree Nelson 21, Michelle White is the goalie, number 35, Scott Marlowe, Matt Jones, Craig and Kevin St. Hilaire are coaches. Power play, shorthanded goal attempt, and it's a shorthanded goal. A shorthanded goal for the Eagles. I'm guessing it was Bailey Carter. Bailey Carter is my guess as to who scored that. Oh, 1:21 to go on the penalty. Only 9 seconds into the power play. The Eagles score a shorthanded goal. That's 7 minutes left in the game. In the third period.
Get it in there, get it in there, girls. Oh.
Forget the Huskies are still on the power play. And so they could quite easily tie this up. We've got another minute to go in that penalty.
Come on, get out. Get it.
No icing with the penalty. 33 seconds to go in the power play. 6 minutes left in the third. Both teams at full strength. Eagles will bring it back.
Good right there.
4:47 left in the third. 1-0 Beekmantown. Nice stop by White. Eagles keeping the pressure on. .405 left in the third. .310 left in the third. Eagles continuing to pressure the Husky defense. Under 3. .222 left in a 1-0 third period. White clears it away. And we have a whistle. For the Eagles, Brand Knight 1, Celine Juno 3, Taylor Woods 4, Bryn Walsh 5, Madison Tatro 6, Brooke Rouet 7, Amanda K.A. 9, Bailey Carter 10, Jana Rouet 11, Sophia King 12, Emma McCaslin 13, Haley Letourneau 14, Leah Coulomb. Oh, penalty going up for the Huskies. Leah Coulomb 15, Michaela Bresnahan 17, McKenna Bell 20, Ray Gay, assisted by Roger Gay. Ashley Terry and Dylan Carter are your coaches. It's going to be with 2:02 to go. It's going to be a Beekmantown power play. No timeout call. There's the timeout. Cougars scored on a shorthanded goal. That's the bright part for the Huskies at this point. They're in a penalty and trailing by a goal with less than 2 to go. Did I say Cougars? I should have said Eagles if I didn't. .42 left in the penalty. 1:10 left in the third. In the penalty, 42 in the period. The power play is over. 29 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Huskies trying to keep the pressure on. 7 seconds. Looks like a save there for Knight with 1 second remaining. The Cougars have been on a penalty. I didn't notice that. Cougars are on a penalty, but time is up. In the last 25 seconds, it was a power play for the Huskies. So a 1-0 victory, a shorthanded goal for Beekmantown, and that's the difference in the game. So that's the way it was on this 16th day of 2019. You're watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win and lose or draw, TV worthy of your support. If you appreciate Hometown Cable, we need to hear from you so we can continue to bring you this kind of programming. Thank you for watching.